Hello friends and welcome to my new video. In the previous video we have learned how to install Python on our system, our computer. Now after installing the Python we need a code editor where we can write and debug our code. In this video we will learn how to install a famous code editor in our computer. Visual Studio Code is a lightweight but powerful source code editor which runs on your desktop and is available for Windows, Mac operating system and Linux. It has a rich ecosystem of extensions for other languages and runtimes such as C++, Java, Python, PHP, Go and .NET. Well, to install the Visual Studio Code, just open your favorite browser and search for Visual Studio Code. The first link that will appear is from Visual Studio official website. Click on this link. Once the website is open, you will see a download button for Windows. Click on this button to download the executable file. Wait for the download to complete. Once the executable file is downloaded, go to download folder in your computer and run the setup file. Then agree to the license terms and conditions and click next. This is the location where Visual Studio Code will be installed on your operating system. And on the next window, if you don't want to create a start menu folder, you can check the corresponding box. However, I am going to leave it unchecked and click next. Here are some additional options. If you want to create a desktop icon, click that option. There are some other options which I will check, and then I will click next and then install. Visual Studio Code will take a few seconds to install, so I will wait for the installation to complete. Once the installation is finished, you will see a setup window. If you want to launch Visual Studio Code immediately after installation, you can leave the checkbox checked, not unchecked. Well, then click finish. This will launch Visual Studio Code. After successful installation of your Visual Studio Code, now we will install two extensions in order to run Python code on our editor. The first extension is Python from Microsoft. Click on to install the extension. The second extension is Code Runner. This extension is used to run and debug the code on the Visual Studio Code editor. After installing the both extensions, click on New File to create a new file. Don't forget to add the .py extension at the end of the file so that our editor treat this code as Python code. After writing the file name, press enter and select the location of the file where you want to save the file. You can create a new folder as well for your project files. Now let's start coding by using print statement, which is used to print any message on the console. Just write any text within parentheses to print on the screen or console. After writing the code, you will find the run button, and on the right side run button will display the output of your code on the bottom window. You can adjust the size of this window as per your need. So guys, this is how we can install Visual Studio Code in our computer to write Python code. And please like my video if you have enjoyed watching it, and subscribe to my channel to get usual and regular notification on every new window. Thank you so much.